Well, here we go. Chantelise. That first video of like 10 minutes is basically just like an intro video. It's like the old days of YouTube, where you record like one separate video just for like an intro cutscene. I've kept the default controls. That means that movement is controlled by my arrow keys. And my left hand's gonna be one handling all the various, like, attack buttons and fiddly buttons. Let's see whether that works out for us. You're right, you will stop.
その夜の記憶は曖昧で、もしかして夢なんじゃないかなとさえ思える。月が赤い夜は外に出ちゃいけないよ。魔女に呪われてしまうからね。そんなおとぎ話をよく聞かされたっけ。5年前の月の赤い夜、私たちは外にいた。まるで何かに誘われるように外を歩いていた。そんなに歩いていないはずなのに、周りは知らない景色だった。不安で泣きそうな私を姉さんはずっと励ましてくれた。ふと前を見ると、赤い月に照らされて誰かが立っていた。誰なのか確かめようとして目を凝らすと、月の光はそれを遮るかのようにより強く輝き出した。気がつくと、私たちはいつも遊んでいる見知った森の中にいた。私を呼ぶ姉さんの声がする。私は声のする方を見た。そこには心配している姉さんがいるはずだった。透明で光る羽、小さな体、可愛らしいフェアリーがそこにいた。これが魔女の呪いなのかな。
I think the music level will be alright. Alright. Fairy slouching in the air. So very tired. Just drooping along. God forbid you, like... I don't know. Fairy actually looks as wide as, other girl's shoulders there. Pretty damn wide fairy. Eh. Oh well. So very tired. I know how that feels. Come on, not again. We've only been walking for half a day. There's a few hours till sundown still. We can't stop now. Give me a little bitty break here. And no, that ain't a height joke either. Once we cross these fields, we should reach a town, I think. Just a bit further. I know you can do it. Man, is that any way to be talking to your older sister? Wait a second. What? Don't go down my hood. Hey, why not? This is comfy. Ain't like I'm heavy either. But cleaning out the dust you leave behind takes forever. What the? Is my super potent fairy dust just sparkly dandruff to you? Come here. My feet and your shins have a date to go on. Shh. Huh? What's up? I think I just heard a woman scream. Did you? Oh no! I think I need help! That's why you should have gotten a life alert. That's the scream? Yeah, that's the sound of mortal terror, alright. We should go see what's wrong. Yes, it's totally been a while since we got into a fight. Yep. Older sisters, man. Okay, I can probably do that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're using a gamepad. You can also swing the camera by using the shoulder buttons. I'm not using a gamepad, the right-hand joystick. But I think they are mapped. I think my camera moving is mapped to like the keyboard somewhere. The jump step. While moving, hit attack and jump at the same time. Okay. Let's make Alright, we're gonna make it a warm-up. Let's do it. Okay, small. What? A woman just emerged from that slime? My lord. Hey, are you okay? Yes, thank you. That was a bit of a pickle. Yeah, I hope you're grateful since we busted our rumps to save you. If you want to make it up to us, you could give us a reward. Fucking fairies talking trash to people. Just like elves. No one loves you. Oh. Well, how about a dinner at my place then? But no, we couldn't possibly. Really, it's fine. I'd love the company, to be honest. You heard the lady. It's perfectly fine. So let's go, Miss... I'm Aira? We're gonna say Aira. Nice to meet you. Cool. Well, I'm Shante, and this is my baby sister, Elise. A pleasure to meet you. Right, well, I'm hungry. Let's introducing more eating. Like, oh my god, we're gonna, like, totally eat. It's so serious. No, we didn't. Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Okay. Okay, so your offensive capabilities are entirely reliant on me. So in short, you're useless. Got it. The pronunciation of the names did end up coming during the cinematic. I think people's names can be pronounced however it is that I hear they're pronounced by the people who have the names, or those who are their siblings. Oh, and some spells can lock onto and chase enemies, so make use of that. Now get this. I can use multiple stones at once. Grab all the stones on the ground. Here. Okay. Aw, yeah. Hold the magic button down and then release it. Okay. 2. Got it. prefer to keep those on. I mean, could you at least knock the boots off, too, in addition to the socks? Okay, so if we hold it down a bit, multiple gems can be used, but if we hold it down too long... Alright. So violent. Damn violent fairies. Alright, get to work, kid. So I'm reckoning we need to be closer, you useless bitch. Wow. I just skull-fucked all of them. What did you do, fairy? What did you do? That's what I thought. Damn useless fairy. Just gonna cave over here. And maybe over there's our way back to town. Forbidden. That's not annoying at all. Alright. So I'm presuming the green volume synthesizer over there means I can go through it. If it's not green, then I can't go through it. Well, that's awkward. No, I already just tried going up through there, Severus. Yep, that theory's wrong. You just... Are we supposed to fight more slimes for your amusement, fairy? We killed one group. Alright, not those slimes, apparently. Alright, let's amuse you. Alright, that wasn't useless. Okay. Gold candy. Neat. Alright, let's see what you got, kid. Alright. Great. Glad we amused you enough, fairy, that we're allowed to go into the next area. Thanks. Thanks a bundle. Oh, come in. No need to be shy. Thanks for letting us come in. So you run an item shop of some sort here? Looks like it. This is a pretty nice place. Aw, thank you. You two must be very hungry. Let me get started on dinner right away. Here we go. Holy granola, look at this spread. Are you sure this isn't any trouble? Don't be silly, you did save me after all. Besides, it's far more fun to eat with company. Well, you heard the lady, let's dig in. Well, alright. Cheers! I see, so you're searching for a witch, and your search led you to this town. That's right. I was wondering if you had any idea about where we could look for her. Well, this town is surrounded by old ruins and the like. But I can't think of any particular place such a person would hide. I'm sorry. No, it's okay, really. Sweet heaven above! This is wonderful. The tongue-trembling flash of sweetness when you bite into it. The soft, gelatinous texture. It's so delicious, I think I'm gonna die from taste overload. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. It's my special slime liver marin. You see. Slime, what's it? Oh, don't worry, I leached all the poison out ahead of time. What? Now, don't leave any leftovers. Man, that was so good. Could have done without knowing what was in it, though. Either way, though, Aira's amazing. She helped us out a lot. She reminds me a bit of you, just more grown-up-like. Really? Aight, enough flattering. Aight. Time to get down to some real detective work. Well, okay. You know, Chaos Mole, I don't understand why it is that whenever I play these wonderfully lighthearted and amiable and kind-spirited anime games, that all chat is full of is grotesqueries. How about you folks have a heart and open yourself up to kindness and warmth, instead of being so rude? Don't you sass-mouth me. Perhaps if you were actually here for my broadcast, you would know what this is. Someone around here has gotten to know something. Maybe. Hopefully. Let's go to the locals for info. Alright, let's have a look around. If I look around, we'll break a few barrels. Presume exclamation point mark pops up, with maybe going into a place of interest. Is that a fairy you have with you, Missy? Interesting. A fairy? Interesting. You've got something rare there. Hello, I've not seen you before around here before. Are you an adventurer? It's like Daggerfall all over again with playing at a fountain. I'm a fairy. All you people do is judge the fairy instead of actually being useful for information. A witch? I think I heard a rumor about that once. Oh, apparently I'm supposed to keep pressing the Z key. Okay. Chickens! Oh, those are birds. They didn't let me hit them. Can't believe I remembered. Useless old people. Was that really an investigation, though? Did we really learn everything we could learn there? Welcome back. Did you discover anything? All that wandering around was about as useful as a fish in the desert. Nobody knew anything. Oh dear, I was afraid that might happen. But while you were out, I had an idea. Why not ask the city's fortune teller to help? She's quite famous for the accuracy of her fortunes. People come from far and wide just to consult her. Oh, a fortune teller? Well, heck, let's go right now. Well, wait, it's getting very late. I have a spare room on the second floor, so why not sleep there tonight? No, we can't impose, like, really, I insist. Besides, the room will just sit empty otherwise. Well, it does have a bed, right? Of course. Score! Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I mean, a real bed. It's been how long now? Well, you two get off to bed. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning! Fucking still sleepy? Jesus. You were tired yesterday, now you're tired today after getting good sleep. Damn fairies, man. High maintenance. Good morning, you two. Did you sleep well? It's been ages since I slept that well. Thank you so much. I'm glad you got some rest. Now, what did you have planned for today? Very good. The fortune teller's place is straight across the square from my store. Good luck. You just wasted our fucking time by having a dialogue about it. We took, what, 4 seconds to go across the square to reach this? No. Is it really the fortune teller's location? Look at the door. What? Currently out? What, she's off frolicking into tulips while her customers are waiting? Well, it says currently out at the Terran Ruins for reagents. Genius fortune teller Elba. Nuts to just sitting here like a pair of chumps. Come on, we're heading over these Terran whatevers. Abuse? Abuse? Alright, this is your chance. You did it. Buddy, motherfucker. Walnut bread. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. All right. Give it. Give all the money. Get the fucking money to me. Hmm. Alright. Oh boy, those roly-poly motherfuckers. Alright, that was a good single target, fuck you. Unfortunately, there's so many more of them. Stupid high-maintenance fairy. Alright, we did it. Oops. Owie. My face. Hope you folks didn't get dizzy there. Figure we would have been taught that if there was. I didn't see an option for that in the control config. Alright, that was pretty nice. Money! Alright. Looks like a big deal over here. It is! Don't worry. I'll take care of it myself. Any prizes? A souvenir charm. Oh boy. Well, so far the game's alright enough. Uh-oh. One more hit and I'm cooked. Now we get to enjoy this sound effect. Bleep, 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 bleep. Hey, did you know your health is low? Did you know? Have you heard? Your health is low. Like, oh. Okay. My health is low. That's good. Alright, why don't we save yonder game? Actually look at our various possible equipment items. Get some extra magic defense there. We have gold candy, which is a treasure. We can see possible magic combinations from here. Here's where we have access to the basic options. Well, that's good. I think that one slime jumped in the water. Neat. Wait. I thought I was chopping down the tree there for a second. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Game's not really over whenever it just takes you here. Doesn't really look like I suffered anything. Anyway, now that I have some actual money, what do you have for me? Alright, yeah, they were auto-used. I have 50 hit points now. How can I be stopped? Well, here we are again. Hope you like this section. Sometimes I do score critical hits. There's like an extra special graphical effect when that happens. Alright, we've hit our gym limit of 6. Owie. Get wrecked, nerd. Money, 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 motherfucker. Alright, I think the rest of it's faded away. I mean, I could have ran past them since I opened up the way. But... buddy. Figured that chest would already be open. Just wanted to make sure. Alrighty, everyone. Let's gather up and be friends. Alright, I call that a reasonable success. Goodbye, slime. Is that right? Son of a bitch. So many possible gems to pick up in years. Alright, we only took 8 hit points of damage there. The key is aggression. Nope. I do what I want. I'll use doubles if they're convenient for me to do. And not a moment before that. Well, this music's a thing. I'll take a look at the spell list again for you kids, though. Super armor, yes. Makes Elise Elise. Elise Navidad. Ellie. Reciteer came out in 2010. This game came out in 2011. Butter bread. Took quite a bit of damage around this area. I blame the camera and society. Egg toast, plus 30 hit points. Ah, if only I had made it here back before I got game overed. What? I see. I'm sure Hector would be suitably impressed, except for the part where he's dead, Leopold. This is some shit. Bad. There we go. Finally took care of those sons of bitches. Wait. Give me your shiny stones. There, those are the flavors we'll carry. Don't think he died. I think he just fell. I think the other enemies are down here too. Do you mind? There we go. Done and done. Whoops. Alright, I might have to do that move. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, maybe I can actually clear that. I'll give it one more try with a normal jump. Okay. I just was poorly positioned then. Okay. Let's fall into this. It's like a pendulum thing? I don't know. Focus tab. Focus. Alright. Yeah, we'll lower them. The magic defense. Exchange for raw magic. Yeah, I totally platformed. Owie. You, Mr. Eyeball asshole over there, are always part of the problem. There's a lot of enemies in here. Grimith is displeased. I don't know how long super armor lasts. Great. Great. Sorry, everyone. This happened. That's good. Alright, I stopped it. We're saved. search the walls for chicken. I'll get right on that. The music is starting to drag on my nerves. Oh, thankful statue. Certainly sold plenty of those. These guys do a bit of damage. Alright, I got back some of the health. Well, I did get back all of the health I lost and an extra 3. Perfect. Hey. Hi, guys. No one likes to try hard. It's you. Yeah, so gameplay feels alright. Nothing too special stands out to me here. I feel like I'm playing a Nintendo 64 game. Like maybe like Quest 64 or something. Something where I have to keep rotating the camera constantly while playing the game. Very simple controls. Sound effects wear on me. Nothing too engrossing about the gameplay. It feels pretty repetitive. Nothing stands out for me. And so far, I would say this is the least exciting or interesting of the games, other than the hell that was a game that I knew from my younger years, and beat Barabba the Rapper. That was more the entire stream experience itself rather than the game. Although the starting stream experience tonight was pretty rough too. Here, just, I don't know. Maybe it'll pick up in a different area. I'm just not really feeling it right now. It's been a long time since I played Quest 64, and I recall not figuring out until, like, maybe a dozen plus hours. Like, when I finally went down, like, the water path, like, oh, there's a fucking healing spell. Like, what the shit? So, they've arrived. What? What's the little girl doing here? Maybe she's lost. We should help her. Good idea. Oi, little galley. Oi, yeah, you pig fucker. This place is dangerous. You should head home. Impudent fools. You dare take such a tone with the Sage of Earth? The Sage of... what? Well, you're a tiny little girl. Listen here, fairy. Silence. You're the smallest one here. I ended up doing, like, a lot of Earth stuff, I think? I don't know, man. That was over half my life ago when I played Quest 64. I remember when I finally did figure out the healing shit, I'm like, oh my god, finally, really? Oh, you did not just go there. For your information, even though I look this way now, due to the curse, I'm actually the sexiest woman on the planet. Really? So, you get annoyed about size shaming whenever you age shamed? You know, you bellowed out with this. These fucking fairies, man, high maintenance. Dots. Do you really expect me to believe that? Yeah, I don't really think that's very accurate. That's it. Time to make with the schoolhouse discipline. Fucking Goldberg here. I have this image of the fucking fairy picking up her sister and jackhammering her. Fucking fortune teller slides down to the ground. 1, 2, 3. You're next. So it's a fight you want, is it? Very well then, don't expect me to hold back. Okay. Can we just shoot her with magic? Suppose I was asking too much. So this is... Alright, that's a thing. Good news is that we have our health back. Oh, hammer ball. Oh god. Alright, sure. Y'all got any of them magic gems around here? Now I feel like I'm playing Dark... Oh, that was a waste of a ham sandwich. Plus 100 health. Didn't realize that was gonna happen. Yeah, this is Dark Souls. This is Dark Souls. That's what we're doing right now. We're Dark Soulsing it up. And I'm terrible at dodging. I dodged into that. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Quit riding my ass! Okay, so one of those basic slides is not enough to get out of the range of that. Just what have my fortune told? I think maybe the eyeballs deal magic damage with their attacks. Because, I think I'm taking more damage. And I presume that's... I didn't have enough money to beef it up. Otherwise, I would have. Oh, I didn't get the full heal this time. Well, that's good. Oh, good, and the ham sandwich is already gone. That's good. I'm glad I had one crack at the ham sandwich. Ryan, I'm about to fucking take this damn girl's blade and stab you through the face with it. So, we have arrived at a favorite part of gaming for many people. Grinding. Koopo. I have 2 equipment slots. The gloves are also 5,000. Why do you people want me to commit violence against you? Can I just go to the end area? These all look like timed run areas to me. Instead of story mode. Which would be the story mode option, I would presume. Where we would deal with the fortune teller and progress the story. Which was why I was running all the way back there. Right, I forgot that the 2 blue is a freeze, which it would sail right past them. Doesn't do anything to him. Alright, so magic's a bust. Someone mentioned that in chat, though. And I thought I would check. At least their defense would be so high as to preclude me from destroying them. Suppose we could try equipping the magic staff. See whether that changes something. So I do have that magic staff. And that does increase the magic attack by a bit. Alright, we can't change our equipment whenever we're in this time mode thing. Got it. Good to know. Goodbye, bread. In this area that was back here, I imagine that doesn't open unless I find a way to deal with those slimes up there. Alternatively, maybe they're vulnerable now. I'll go check. Now that everyone else around here is dead. So let's look for possible prizes. Alright. That happened. Doesn't hurt, I reckon, to explore around, since we've seen that treasure can be hidden in places. Doesn't look like there's anything up there to warrant... I don't even think I can get up there anyway. Nah, we wouldn't bother paying a visit to the slimes. Yay, we finished. New record. We did it. Tremendous. We're so amazing. And we got more gold candy to sell. Let's see how much these gloves really do for us. How much do you increase attack? Gloves. Alright. Burn! New record! Why does it say clear on it? That we'll find out. Does it tell me that I got the treasure on it? All these places that have treasure listed have treasure in them? Grimith the Explorer. Grimith the Explorer. Well, that is where we started, so it would make sense if that was the entrance. No, then that barrier is still up. So we don't even go through the green barriers at all, then. Oh. A slime I can't defeat has appeared behind me. Great. Good talk, everyone. Glad we did that. I don't even know whether I should bother continuing to try for those things. Let's go story mode. Ninja Foxmaster, I haven't really played this game for more than an hour and a half. I can't give you a comprehensive breakdown on the merits and flaws of it. That said, Recipere and Item Shop Town, you can totally complete without ever going in a dungeon. And engage in zero of the combat involved with it at all. And just wheel and deal, buy and sell. So it depends on what you find difficult. If you find wheeling and dealing difficult, but not have to wrestle with any controls or gameplay mechanics at all, that would involve an action-based theme. So two problems I have with going for a super armor would be the amount of time it would last, which I do not think would be very large. Also, we had some golden scales. Oh boy. And of course, also, I am entirely dependent on actually getting it, those two gems. I'm perplexed by the concept of having a healing item that sits in there, but it's in a chest, so the healing item will never come back to you. So it's like you have one good crack at defeating this guy through a healing item that will be in there for you that restores your health by 100 hit points. And if you flub on that, well, you're not going to get another chance, so your first chance is your best chance. With a chance you use that anyway. Anyway, let's go looking for gems, so that I can actually go into the final boss, well, the boss of this area, with some degree of magic, before I'm ruthlessly pounded into the dirt. I suppose one possibility would be to constantly flip back into my options screen, and then, like, change equipment on the fly. Like, oh boy, I need to do this. That's bad. Damn it. Those invuln frames, though. Well, the skeletons don't stay down. You have to magic them, I presume. Anyway, I just used up the golden gem. There's another one. Yeah. Like, that super armor, whenever we tested it out, like, it lasted for a bit of time. I don't think that's gonna save the run, though. But I'm willing to give it a try. So far, though, not particularly impressed by the game, or enjoying the flavor or theme of it all that much. Close to dead. So what's the strategy with the boss? Well, you could try to dodge all of his shit. Or you could just sit here and just tank him completely. And the super armor just faded away. Well, I'm glad I can equip 3 items now. I don't know how I feel about that. I think that's enough for today. Oh no, lady, we're gonna be playing this game for, I don't know, maybe another fucking 2.5 hours? I know, right, Chaos? I'm surprised you can be so calm after we bust your toy up that badly. Silence, you nasty little fairy. Oh, down for round 2, eh? Come on, I'll drink your tears, and they'll be delicious. Quiet, this isn't over. You know, this damn fairy is writing checks that I end up having to cash. Which gets us back to one of the themes that we started here, fucking fairies. I wonder who she was, though. I'll admit, for someone her age, she was crazy talented with magic. Wait, you were actually paying attention to what she was doing and not just bad-mouthing her? Well, doy. I'm not all hot air, you know. All hot air. Could she be the witch who... Nah, can't be. There was something. The fortune teller doesn't seem to be here, though. Nothing to do but head back to town, I guess. Yeah, fortune teller didn't seem to be there. Yeah, how about that? Door's open. It is. I wonder if the fortune teller is in. Man, this would have been easier if we had just waited. Oh, except for the part where you didn't want to wait, you... It's okay, Grimith. Suspend your disbelief. Swallow all of those hateful words you were about to say. Oh well. Hello! Welcome to my mansion of... Wait, what? Ah, visitors. Welcome to my mansion of fortune-telling. Oh, hey! Tiny size means a tiny brain! Means utter in... Like, I thought you both just knew that it was... She's the sage of the earth, of course she's the fortune-teller! You dense motherfuckers. What the crap is this? You're that murderous shrimp for the ruins. Get her! What are... Oh, never mind her. It's a pleasure to meet you, miss. You're the fortune-teller? What do you mean, never mind? She's... Indeed, I am Elma, the ever-wise and courageous fortune-teller. But I feel like it just fits about here. So hang on, shrimp. Why are you... I really have to say that this character is wearing on me. Of all the characters that we have encountered during... Actually, that's not true. There have been characters in the Silver Case comes to mind where I wanted them to die and hoped that they died brutally. And she's right there. She's on the list. The problem is that this is not Silver Case, so I don't think she's going to suffer a brutal, tragic death. Right. Right. Cool down, chinchilla. Stop making such a fuss. What are you going on about? But that is swords, golems, shrimpy jerks, seafood obsession. Stop it, please. Alright, I'm sorry. My insatiable bloodlust knows no bounds. So, I'm assuming you're here for fortune. Oh, yes, we are. You see... So that's the story. We need to find this witch, and we heard she lives in the ruins near this city. I see. I believe I understand the situation. You must venture into the Ignan ruins. What? What? That's it? That was certainly simple. Aren't you supposed to do wavy, mystical stuff with a crystal ball or something? Please, the reason I'm so trusted is due to the fact that I don't rely on such cheap theatrics. Sis, you're being rude again. So the witch is in the Ignan ruins? Well, ultimately, the interpretation of the fortune is up to you. It could mean whatever you want it to mean. At the very least, however, you will find going there to be worth your time. I think. Yeah, wow. Not suspicious in the slightest. Well, we don't have any other leads, do we? The Ignan ruins. Thank you very much, Elma. Memory loss. Side effect of fairy dust. I was afraid of this. Pushing her further might be too dangerous, but... well, I don't have the luxury of hesitation anymore, do I? Hey. You're sure that fortune teller didn't seem... I don't know, familiar somehow? You've been going on and on about that. I really... What? You okay? Well, to tell you the truth, I've been feeling a little lightheaded since we left the Terran ruins. What? You waited till now to say something? We could take a break, you know. No, really, I'm fine. Just lightheaded, it's not a big deal. Thanks for asking, though. Hey, I'm your big sis. We're supposed to be all worried about you shrimpy youngins and stuff. Really? Really ends up being a theme here. Really feels like that, she's going through a lot. Thanks. Alright then, time to hit up these Ignan ruins with this pink hair is going on about. Got out of the shop business after paying off the debt. Hooked up with another fairy. Stop it and say hi. Welcome back. Did you meet with the fortune teller? Yeah, but are you sure she's really that reliable? Or trustworthy? Or non-murd? Yes. Yes. The fortune teller is clearly the murderous one. Yes. Obviously. Absolutely. I've never personally had my fortune told by her. I stick to my end of the square. But she really is famous for her accuracy. My next-door neighbor found her wedding ring thanks to that girl. Well, we don't have any other good leads, so let's head for the Ignan ruins. Must you go? I was just thinking of making dinner, actually. Deep-fried spectre ectoplasm. It's a brand new recipe. How about next to you? We'll just be going now. Farewell. Don't wait up. Well, alright. Be careful. It would have been so tasty, too. Oh, and now there's new items. Infused with gold. This is even stronger than the basic Ferroman. Grant your swings the chill of ice. Hold power button for power attack. Alright. Let's sell all the old trash. make way for the new things. Buy this Ferriman G. Let's see how much that increased the health. By 12 points. Let's see, I've been playing it for all of under 2 hours. Came out in 2011. Of course, Reciteer came out in 2010. I'd have to say, I'm not seeing a whole lot about the game that, I don't think you're gonna find something in this game that you can't get better from something else. Unless you're interested in the particular story of this game. I think, the gameplay elements are overridden by other titles. Nothing stands out to me thus far with this game, other than its obvious marketed artistic similarities with Reciteer, considering how it was made by the same company, and was released within a year. It seems pretty standard blah, like an action RPG fare. There's no real, consumables or items you can use, although you do have, an equipment section you can oscillate between. We haven't found, a consumables sort of thing, although, various little knickknacks can drop up. So, in that aspect, I think, well, I don't know, just thus far, and perhaps there'll be something to change my mind in the game, but nothing has really appealed to me thus far. The sounds, aren't bad. I just think that some of the tracks that we've heard thus far in the game end up getting repetitive or wearing down. You, of course, as is the case with Animu, have a normal of adorable enemies that you promptly slaughter. And there's a neat little magic system based in the game where... So, your older sister there can use magic if you run around and pick up gems off the ground, which you get by hitting enemies. And there's different combinations to those spells, depending on the gems that you end up expending. Also, this music track is belting in my ears. Whew. Equip stuff in third slot? No, I'm not gonna do it, Kupo. Even though I unlock it, I'm just gonna leave it empty just to aggravate people. You're probably right, though. I should probably fill it. You know, there is that lock onto enemies option I guess I could be using. I did forget about that since the tutorial. Alright, this is happening. Looks like it outran my magic, too. That's rude. By the way, these enemies don't come across as remotely annoying to deal with. No end to these stupid bugs. Where are they coming from? It's like they might have a spawner. What do you know? They have a spawner. And clearly by destroying the nest, that's how we deal with all of them and prevent them from spawning. I've destroyed plenty of wasp nests in my day. I know exactly how this shit works. But hey, this is an alternate reality, guys. Ooh. Got some nice shackle bucks on my toes. I guess that's good. adjust my own headset. That music is woo. All right. So yeah, gameplay's alright. It's just there's nothing that makes me go, wow, this game. I want to play this more after this stream for sure. I was worried about knocking an enemy down there. Now I'll have to go back down to get it. Yeah, well, Suda 5-1's, like, story there, the silver case, it sticks out, like, even though there's not that whole lot of gameplay into it, and, like, what's there is pretty blah. Like, what the shit, Suda? I don't think the game's bad, it's just compared to all of the other games that exist right now in 2017, and I would say even, like, 2011 when this game came out, just doesn't appeal to me compared to something else I could be playing. Like, my Alright, that's pilot error. Oh, we did miss that, though. Pilot error was worth it. Wait, what? What? Oh, there you are. Thanks. I was like, there's supposed to be an enemy here. Where the hell is it? I just rolled my eyes up to the heavens. Just gently platform our way. Boy, I hope that whatever boss is here we defeat on the first try. Oh boy! This is happening. This is a thing. Of course, because they're slimes, they're gelatinous and amorphous, and they're like, nah, that's not my problem. Apparently not a problem for these either. No friendly fire, obviously, they're on the same team. Mushrooms, too. This is something that I've caught myself in on when I play video games, and I'm not particularly enjoying myself that much. I start to question, like, the universe of the game, and, like, basically, like, the hard facts of, like, survival and existence, and, like, physiology of things, and, like, anatomy and why things aren't being impacted by thing X. If I was just having fun, I'd be drowning in it, and I wouldn't even give a shit about what was really going on. I suppose since we got that, we can equip an item. We'll equip it. There you go, that's the reason why I didn't equip the third item. I sold all of my spare items. Yeah, the suspension of disbelief goes away. Now, of course, this is an entirely fantasy setting. Like, you can just as easily, like, hand-wave away and suspend, like, things not making sense. Unless the game isn't making sense within the confines and description of its own world. But stuff like this, I mean, there's far worse and more absurd things that I've just accepted only because I didn't spend time thinking about them while playing the game. Yeah, JG, I'm pretty sure I haven't played this until tonight. Water's running. Music's getting on your nerves. Well, that's adorable. I have played a lot of games over the course of my entire life. It's hard to dispute. And I was a killer in all of those 7. Alright, mushroom reskin. Oh. Alright. Damn, if we aren't getting dog wild. Fighting slimes is also certainly typical, like, anime RPG fare, right? I mean, there's an entire game built now around being a slime ranger. It's also moments like these where we think that our adorable little protagonist should just be melting right now and be dead just by standing here. Let's go this way. There aren't many games that model confection. I think I talked about that a bit during Thief when I was playing that. But hey, you know, maybe heat works differently in a fantasy universe. That's, again, it's like one of those things where you can just suspend your disbelief on it easily. Like, yeah, whatever, it's a trope. No big deal. These damn wasps in here, though. What the shit? Oh, hi. I don't think you ever wanted to go toe-to-toe against that one. Well, we did. It happened. We won. Blitz is double green. I don't think we've seen that one. And double red is cluster bomb. Unintentionally, I have 3 pair. Best hand of poker yet. I feel somehow as if the cluster bomb or really any of these magic combos would be wasted on these damn things. You're not even trying to... Didn't kill me, didn't do any damage, just teleported me back. You know, I can appreciate that. It's very friendly of the game. I'm glad that happened. That is funny. Take care. Take care. What was the double green? Blitz. Blitz almost seems like it would be a melee thing against these bombs, though. Stupid fairy, I hate you so much. Why can't you angle your attack upward? You're stuck on the bridge. This is my life. Well, so much for seeing those pairs. Lock? We could use lock. You have a point. We could lock. We could try to lock and see whether that would help. I don't know. Almost sounds too good to be true. In fairness to me, I have been forgetting about lock, even though I just reminded myself about it earlier in this section. Deserve me to bitch about that one too much. That's on me for forgetting the game mechanics so conveniently taught to me in the tutorial. Also, we have a slight health problem, which means that we will be restarting this section over again. Yep. This is the, oh boy, your health is low sound. You'll want to die anyway, sound. That lack of instant kill there kinda hurts. Oh boy! Let me see if I can find a health item up here by chance. Worth a try. Looks like a bunch of bones, though. My immersion! Damn thing's about to kill me. Oh no, that only did 1 hit point of damage. We're saved! I know these things can't be killed unless I do like a magic attack, or maybe they can't even be killed with a magic attack. But I sure can. That's what you get, fairy. Not even flying like distraction for me or anything. And they never saw her again. Don't worry, folks, we're back here. We really didn't get paid a whole lot, though. I don't really know where to go from there. I think I'm gonna screenshot that. I think that'll be our highlight of the night. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! This seems like an anti-grind mechanism. Which is great for a game that really seems like it has a lot of grinding involved in it. The more treasures you sell her, the less each of those is worth. I'm not really sure what I want to buy. Like, I have enough to just afford the water crystal. Grant your swings a chill of ice, hold button for power attack. I guess we could try it. Kinda curious what it looks like. On the other hand, we can actually buy more hit points. I wonder... We got 12 hit points from the Ferriman G. What does the actual, like, normal Ferriman give us? 10. I think it's still worth it to buy these instead. Oh. Well, maybe not so much anymore now. Now that it's gone up to 8,000. Well, I know the prices go up, Ryan. I've bought few of them before. I just didn't think it would increase to that level. I have been paying attention to the gameplay the past 2 hours. What the shit? We can't buy anything beyond the basic wooden shield. Which we have one equipped. We could buy more of them to stack them on each other. Well, she is running the only shop in town, right? So it's easier for her to charge whatever she damn well pleases, because she's the only one in town. Alright, it's an extra 10. And I can always forsake magic at any point. Perhaps we'll, the next time we come back to town after we inevitably lose, should we have any money laying on in hand to spare, we'll purchase a water crystal. What's in the familiar forest? Let's find out. Apparently this guy's shop also runs by the same supply and demand standards. He has, like, the same supplier, so any purchase that happens anywhere on the network changes everything. I tried entering the other buildings earlier and was not able to do so. That doesn't mean that that hasn't changed. Well, that could have changed, but... Wait... Well, this was pretty. Owie. Those are getting destroyed because there were the nice amount of loot. Pick up some walnut bread. Walnut bread. Yeah, that does remind me, picking up that bread, of the just lack of consumables. Although there was an item being sold for paralysis cure, so there is that. Just not a whole lot of, hey, you know, you're low on hit points. Not even like a, you can only carry one of these items with you sort of thing. Just like a, no. Oh, there was another 100 coin there, but I was a bit too slow to walk all the way up here. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, it reminds me of the RPG sort of thing that you'll encounter, where it's like, oh, you end up... Alright, that really just breaks my fucking immersion. What the shit was that? Apparently the tree's on the same team, and so the rocks roll right through it too. I mean, I suppose if there's something else on top of it, like, the rocks, whenever they hit me, only end up dealing 1 point of damage. So, if anything, I just find them annoying, rather than a legit threat to kill me. The salt is real. After all the bacon I've eaten over the past few days, that's it. It's just pouring out of me. Damn mushrooms deal more damage to me than a boulder does. I don't know why I'm worried about killing every enemy. Well, I'm not worried about killing every enemy. But I do recognize that I inevitably need money for the next time I die. I can confirm that I don't think I'll ever be playing this game again after tonight's broadcast. That's not coming. It just feels... Now this is gonna come across as... I don't know, weird? Empty to me. No, I don't mean empty in the sense of, like, there's no gameplay here. It just... That doesn't feel like there's much substance for me here. Come on, Convection Wasp. Also, Mixer, why the fuck am I getting desktop notifications when every possible tab I have open to give me those notifications has told you to mute them and don't give me those notifications while I'm streaming? I'm asking for a friend. I'm just kidding, I'm not my own friend. Alright, let's deal with this shit again. Wait, we outrun the water. Wait. Well. Having a fire gem for those bomb guys, not the best situation. Having no gem for those fire guys, not the best situation. Nope. I don't think you want to go toe-to-toe against that one. Okay. What do I do then? No, seriously, what's the call in that situation? I don't have a range attack. Other than magic, which is dependent on gems, and there's no gems left on the board. No, because I do believe I already went through this door, and I died in the next section. Yeah, I died in the next section, so I didn't have to kill those guys in that particular situation. But it's a fair question for if there had been a way through the door, like the first time I went through. You can't always go to the next area. Like, if those bomb guys... Like, the first time around, I had to kill those bomb guys. Hmm. 16 points of damage. Suppose I have to have my own separate magic defense gear to protect me in that situation. You know what? I'm willing to make an executive decision here. This game has bored me. I am bored now. I'm not gonna return the game. It's close enough to the 2-hour mark that I'm pretty sure I could get a refund for this. I won't do that. I don't have a problem with the purchase. But this game's just not for me. Onto a different anime game? No, it's 7 games on 7 nights. We can't go on to a different anime game. That makes it 8 games in 7 nights. Well, for the wheel and dealing, I prefer doing something fun, which I just don't really feel like here. The goal of the game, at least as someone who's just coming into the game and is not too familiar with the game's mechanics, as much as there doesn't seem to be that, is like, go play and do run as much as you can, or grind up treasure, then come back here to an item shop and maybe buy some things that cost increasingly expensive amounts, then go get some more treasure, and then go buy some more things, and then maybe progress the story a little bit to take you to the next dungeon area, where you just repeat the same thing ad nauseum, and there's no real engagement or connection with the player, it feels like. Like, I have the idea of why my characters care about this. I just don't know why I care about this. If I were invested in the characters, alright, then maybe. But there's just not much in the way of gameplay here. I have played the first Panzer General. I'm thinking of the reason why I'm silent here is I'm trying to think of what I like about the game. Well, the controls are responsive. I can rotate my camera. There's convenient option screens that allow me to remap my controls. There's modern games that don't allow you to remap your controls at all. So that's good. I can put this in a number of convenient windowed modes, or a full screen. The Moe Curry game last night was a pain in the ass to read. I disliked the user interface of that game. And I only had one tiny, unadjustable window, whereas I can resize this window, like, not just like a base resolution, but I can drag the window and even stretch out the resolution if I care enough to. So, in that aspect, the game that was created, like, 6 years ago, has some user interface and option perks that games that are released today don't have. It's not a pain in the ass for me to read the text, although some people in chat were sobbing over the prologue about cursive writing. I can read that just fine. Art style of the game's alright. I don't have a problem with it. The story of the game, typical fare, nothing particularly stands out for me. And the gameplay of the game, typical fare, nothing that really sticks out to me. So if I'm playing a game where the gameplay is meh, and the story doesn't redeem that, the sound of the music feels repetitive or annoying at times, and the thing I'm complimenting the best is the user interface, I'd rather play a game where I bitch at the user interface now and again, as I certainly have with games that I love, than a game where I'm like, yeah, user interface, it's great. It's a shame I don't want to play the fucking game. Just not for me. I can see the people that would enjoy this style of game if you are a lot more into the basically what this game represents. And I think it's just a game that you zone out on. Like, you zone out on, you run around, you pack things apart, you know, you maybe go do the time trials. There's just not a whole lot in there that's engaging. Yeah, if you like the whole concept of like a grind too, like go find more treasure, sell it for like reduced prices, buy some things that get increasingly expensive, you have limited equipment spots that can't expand. There's like and there's nothing that's really in the way of numbers either, for folks who are like digging into like number porn and like optimizing like equipment stuff. There's not a whole lot there to like accessorize or shit. Nah. Just didn't have much. I'd say in that case, this of Anime Game Week ends up being the largest disappointment. Whereas Parappa the Rapper Night was a train wreck for me. This just ends up being a dud, which, you know, is rather remarkable considering of all the new games that I tried during this week. This is the dud that we ran into. Like, it's fair to say that due to all the good experiences I've had with games that I just tried during this week, that this ends up suffering because of it. Because I'm thinking about, like, Magical Diary and Ash to Breed and The Silver Case and Moe Curry, you know, last night, and like, this. And hey, it might not be the only one. I might end up being bored by Valhalla tomorrow. And be like, I don't give a fuck about this story at all. That's a game that I think will have to more rely on its story, though. Whereas this naturally has, like, story filler in between gameplay elements. If just any of those stood out, more likely the gameplay rather than the story, it'd be like, great. Just, And that damn fairy. Just... I don't think I have anything else to say about this. We tried. We tried. Well, you know, if anything, that ends up being a typical, like, element of... A typical element of these games. Like, you know, Legend of Zelda comes to mind, A Link to the Past, where you have barely any health. Beep, 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 beep. You're like, shut the fuck up! Beep, beep. God damn it! I know my health sucks! A Tale of Two Sisters, one that you may not be interested in exploring all the way past. We got to chapter 2, and then you put the book back on the bookshelf.